Anthony Grasso here, bringing you financial news you can use. In this video, I'm going to go over NIO's just announced future plan for Tesla 3 competition, and NIO tapping into financial markets for more capital and what that means for us. And later in the video, I'm going to go recommend if you should own NIO over Tesla or possibly both. So let's get right into it. So NIO's electric sedan, the ET7, it puts it nose to nose with Tesla, which last year sold more than 120,000 of its best-selling Model 3s vehicles in China. Tesla also started selling its roomier China-made Model Y SUV January 1st. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has said that the Model Y has the potential to outsell all other vehicles it makes. Now, Wedbush Securities and analyst Daniel Ives expects that strong demand for the EVs in China, reinforced by stronger sales numbers from Tesla, Xpeng, Li Auto, Baidu, and NIO, leave room for all electric car makers, not just one of them. Daniel said, for this year, we are seeing a tidal wave like surge of EV demand globally, with our expectations that EV vehicles ramp up to around 3% of the total sales, around 10% by 2025. And we're in 2021 now. So go from a total market share of 3% to 10%. That's huge for the EV market. He also added that EV sales can potentially double in the region over the next few years, given the pent-up demand for EV vehicles across all price points. My prediction is that NIO is going to be the next Tesla. Yes, you heard it here, guys. NIO is going to be the next Tesla. With the launch of NIO's ET7 sedan, it has a ton of features, including NVIDIA based driving solution, self-paced driving solution, lots of bells and whistles that could rival Tesla in the electric car market. Now, in early 2020, we do know that NIO appeared to be running out of cash, having spent heavily on marketing and sales support for the ES8 and the ES6 electric SUVs. But in April, it received a $1 billion investment from entities led by the municipal government of Haifa, and in July, a $1.5 billion credit line from the Chinese banks, according to Bloomberg. Now, currently, NIO has offered to sell an aggregate right now $1.3 billion in convertible senior notes. Now, NIO will sell $650 million in aggregate principal amount of convertible senior notes due about 2026, and $650 million in aggregate principal amount of convertible senior bonds due around 2027. Furthermore, the company will grant the initial debt purchases a 30-day option to buy up to an additional $100 million each in aggregate principal amount of the 2026 and 2027 notes. The company plans to use these proceeds from the notes offering mainly for general corporate purposes and to further strengthen its cash and balance sheet positions, because they definitely need some cash. Like I said in the previous video, it takes a lot of capital to build an EV company. I did predict in my previous video, so you want to check that out below, that there was going to be another round of debt offerings like this one that was just announced today. So I also predicted that one. Check out that video. Now let's look at Webull. Bring up Webull right here, as you can see on the screen, and what it's currently doing. Now, looking at the past year, investors have been piling into the stock, pushing the shares a stellar 1,688%. NIO still scores a moderate buy consensus from the analyst community. That's with an average analyst price target of $55.94, and right now it's trading around $62, which implies 11% potential downside over the next coming 12 months. But I'm gonna, analyze that. My predictions of the EV market, if it's going to go from 3% of market share to 10% in 4 years, that is crazy. And Citigroup analyst Jeff Chung cut the stock's rating to a hold from a buy position after the debt sale was announced today, but lifted the price target to $68. So we have some price targets from the analysts ranging from $55 to $68. But Chung rose it from $68, from $46 to $68. So it's trading right now at $62. Now, the company plans to use the net proceeds from the notes offering mainly for, like I said, general corporate purposes and the balance sheet requirements. So let's look at what the other analysts have said on both NIO and Tesla. All right, so currently I have NIO up here, and the analyst right now for NIO is a buy to strong buy, and I am a buy on NIO, and I'm a buy on Tesla. So let's also bring up what Tesla said, and their analyst price targets right now. It's pretty high of $84 with the average of 46, but I think there's some strong upswing on NIO. I think NIO is going to do great in 2021 and beyond. So let's bring up Tesla right now. All right. And Tesla's trading. Oh, and get this, guys. So when I recommended a buy, a hold, if you're currently holding Tesla, last a couple weeks ago on my previous Tesla video, check that one out. When it was trading at 650, it jumped up to 854, and I'm a buy on Tesla. So what the other analysts have said, they're a hold to a buy. So some are strong buys. It's all over the place right now. The analysts don't know what to think. I'm a buy on Tesla. I'm a buy on every single EV stock right now. Okay, so do you think you should buy NIO over Tesla or Tesla over NIO? I think you should own both of them in your portfolio of EV stocks. I think the EV market over the next few years is going to the moon, guys. You heard it here. EV stocks is going to the moon, especially NIO and Tesla. So if you like this video, smash that like button down below and consider subscribing if you like market news that you can use. And I'll be at you with the next stock update video. Ciao.